Oregon impacting our communities right now. Thanks for joining us for Newswatch 12 at 6. I'm Samantha Cadera. We're tracking the various effects of the shutdown and how they impact you. Newswatch 12's Grace Ritz joins us live in studio. Grace, you've been reaching out to agencies all day to see how our communities are feeling the effects. What did you learn?
Yeah, thank you, Sam. I got into the station at 9 a.m. and hit the ground running, trying to find answers for agencies and calling organizations who may be affected by the government shutdown. And I've been left with more questions than answers. During a media call with Senator Merkley, I asked how this government shutdown could affect Oregonians. Can you just kind of tell me a little bit more about how Oregonians may be affected by this government shutdown? We've heard from a lot of people saying that they're wondering what this means for them.
Most of the things that are going to be affected are the discretionary side of the budget, not the mandatory side of the budget. And then in discretionary, it becomes whether the president determines them essential or non-essential.
Merkley then shared his concerns about how the administration is handling the shutdown.
Decided to play chicken. He refused to talk. He drove his truck down the middle of the road, expecting everyone to clear the path for him to roll over the American people, and we said no.
During a government shutdown, essential federal workers, including TSA agents and air traffic controllers, are required to report to work without pay. To get more comments, I reached out to Representative Cliff Bentz and was told I would receive a statement, but haven't yet. I wanted to dig deeper into what agencies and organizations in Oregon are being affected and found that both the South Central Oregon Fire Management Partnership and Oregon-Washington Bureau of Land Management posted on their Facebook stating, due to the federal government shutdown, this account is not being actively updated. I called South Central Oregon Fire Management Partnership and asked how their agency was being affected, but was told they couldn't comment and sent me to the United States Department of Agriculture press line, who said, the Democratic shutdown will cause real harm to American farmers, ranchers, and rural communities. President Trump has made it clear through his support of H.R. 5371 that he wants to keep the government open and support those who feed, fuel, and clothe the American people.
We put forward a very reasonable proposal to reopen the government. It says, first, undo these harmful cuts to Medicaid and the Affordable Care Act that will devastate the quality and affordability of health care. And second, guaranteeing that the president implements the government funding bill as written.
Now, it is unknown when the government will reopen and what services could continue to be impacted. As we learn more, we will update you both on our websites and newscasts. Reporting live in studio, I'm Grace Ritz.